Uh-oh. Nope. Well, this is going well so far. But that's going to do less and less damage every time. Oh my god, look how good it's blocking. But it's only because he's using a shitty little dagger. I bet the other enemies won't be nearly as easy to fight. Yeah. What? Wait, I'm sorry. He can bring a gun, but I can't bring a real katana? What the hell? What the hell? You're joking. This is some hot bullshit right now. Pre-approved weapons only. By the way, here's my gun. Was he using a gun the whole time? I thought he was using a knife. But I just assumed, because that makes sense. They're both small, shiny objects, and he looked like he was stabbing me. I think he's beating me with a gun. How is a gun an approved item? The blocking radius on this weapon's exceptional. Or not radius, circumference, I guess. I can block in all sorts of directions. He doesn't have a knife, does he? He's just beating me with a gun. That's baffling. What in the world? Come on, really? Why wouldn't he just be using the gun? Why isn't he just shooting all the time? Why does he only shoot when he is recovering? That just raises new questions, really. Let's... incredibly abusable until it stops hitting him all of a sudden. No thank you. Just reminding me of how I don't have a grapple button, though. It's interesting how the only time you ever seem to deal damage is when you fire your gun at me. Almost, one might draw a correlation there. I don't know. It's interesting, isn't it? We're gonna have to analyze that for more data. I really wish that combo would not completely lose my target midway through the combo. It never seems to follow up and keep hitting him. Son of a bitch. How did none of that hit him? When I fight the guy that has the hammer, he has like an incredible range. And his hitbox is super forgiving. I gotta get that Shimano blood that makes you do AoE 360 attacks with every hit. That hyper armor. Also, he's got armor on, and I'm in pants. Interesting how that works out, huh? Son of a bitch! Get hit by anything, you son of a bitch! Come on! I'm really trying to hurt you. You're just not taking hits. Take a hit. Take a goddamn hit. Oh. Well, I gave it a good try. I mean, honestly, it's giving me this... Yeah, it is actually giving me the money I need. Despite the fact that I'm losing, I am still getting thousands of points at a time. So I guess... I might finish the Komaki quests, but I might not finish the actual tournaments at this rate if I can't get past that one. Damn. Alright. Although if I have to finish the Komaki quests by grinding lower level missions over and over again in order to get to the like 15,000 more that I still need, I'm probably gonna do that in the epilogue too. At this rate. Damn. Game, you angry at me or something?
Oh.
Ah, my dear disciple. Did you come for your next session? And have you brought the image of the elephant with you? Yeah, I did. Now let's beat each other up in front of this little girl. Uh-huh, so you have the image of the elephant. Let us begin. Kiryu, your next move is I'm about to teach you is one of the secret moves of the Komaki School of Martial Arts. So we're finally getting to the heart of the Komaki style. Just so. I'm quite impressed you made it this far. But from this point on, your training sessions will be relentless. What kind of training is it? You shall endure this man's fiercest attacks for 1 minute. He looks like a resident here. Aye. If you fought him normally, you would surely win. That's why I'm going to place a handicap on you. You may neither attack nor grab this man, nor can you evade. You must also stay in your fighting stance throughout. No attacking, no evading. Keep my stance, guard only. Just so. My favorite student, how sharp. But now, you must endure this while guarding against a man with a secret plan. So it isn't really normal training. Awesome, let's do this. You must prevail with only your stance and your guard. Obviously, you cannot use up all your strength. Begin. So I can't just run away? Because he says I have to stay in combat stance, right? All I can do is block. If I use X or attack, I will fail. But he also says I have to be in fighting stance, right? So I can't just like run away? Like, can I just do this? Am I allowed to just do this? They said I have to be in the fighting stance the entire time, but they don't seem to stop me from just running away. This is the easiest, obviously the easiest way to do it. Unless it's gonna penalize me. But I thought running around like this was gonna immediately penalize me, but it seems that it's not stopping me. You can't catch me. It's my secret art. Cannot match my style, see? Oh, this is cathartic after all those rounds in the tournament. If it does let me win. Did I win? Kiryu, do you understand the true purpose of this training? Sure. It's tough when an opponent uses moves you can't block. Joke's on you, I ran away. Just so. You realize that much at least. A guard works against some moves, yet not other moves. Yeah, I learned that plenty during the tournament where I'd try to block and then it just wouldn't do it anymore. But one skill comes into play after you see through them. It's called the Komaki knockback. Repel an enemy, attack simultaneously with your guard. The ability to see through the attack is vital. The 3 secret moves are not complete just because you learned the basics. You must teach yourself to see through the attacks and refine them into your own techniques. Got it. Next, I require the image of the tiger picture. Alright, well, 2 to go, and they get way more expensive. I can't take any more of that tournament right now. I just don't want to try the weapon tournament anymore. I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know what I'm doing wrong or how to improve. And it's the hazard that comes up when a game decides to heavily emphasize / require you to go into a playstyle that isn't how the game normally works. Is that like, you don't even have the mental, you don't have like the tools in your brain of like options to go through. It's like I don't know how to do better. So I'm gonna move on now. I'll restock on my consumables because I spent like all of them. Ooh, that'll help. Up. That's not what I was doing, but okay. Huh. You know, when you just get right back up afterwards, it's a little bit less concerning, but when the fight ends with me snapping their neck, it just kind of feels like I killed the dude. Dude, stop practicing your golf swing in public. Dude, stop practicing your golf swing in public. You're gonna hit somebody. Also, there's two of them next to each other. I love that I was able just to run away from that dude for the entire fight. Kiryu-chan. Oops, that's not the... Ah, crap. I missed the door. Hello. Ooh. Ooh. How's that feeling? You alright? Ow, why didn't I get a heat action? There we go. That's the one. Yeah, Dragon's Dance straight up has a different heat meter. The two different versions of notches just don't exist, it would appear. Dominon Royale. That many. Feel bad, I keep just knocking this tiny girl over all the time. It reminds me of the constant conflict that happens when you have like an overeager, like small dog that keeps chasing you around the house and like will always be like right on your heels. So the moment you even sort of turn around, you're like almost trampling on it. You're like, oh god, no, why are you right there? Why are you always right there? I'm sorry. Wasn't supposed to happen. Get rid of this plate that's in my inventory. We visit this guy and give him a lot of business, considering how much he kind of screwed me, like 10 years ago. Wait, it's a paper plate? Okay. Huh. Oh yeah, last chapter of the game. There might be new stuff available for sale. Like, you can buy plates for some reason. Why can't I buy these? I can't carry anymore. But it says I have a quantity of 0. Doesn't that mean I don't own them? What's going on there? Because they show up in the... I think something's going on here, actually. Battle-tested darts. I can afford them. Is my inventory of Mesa King cards full somehow? How does my inventory work, exactly? Valuables. It's not in the valuables area. Yeah, my card album is just... What? So I don't have every card. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm missing 11 cards still. Wow. But he says I don't have space for those ones. I figure one of two things is happening. Either A, the game is glitched and won't let me buy these for some reason and I'm screwed, or B, the game just does not correctly tell you whether or not you have a Mesa King card already or not. Because the quantity part, the part that says how many I have in my inventory already, is 0. So they could be just incorrectly checking that number. Maybe I have these cards already. I think I have Super Elbow Drop, don't I? Those are all the people cards. More people cards. There's super elbow drop. Yeah, I have it already. Okay, so I probably have all those cards. I probably found them all on the floor somewhere, and you just could alternatively buy them here or something. Huh. They're dupes. So yeah, the game's just incorrectly telling me how many I have. It's saying I don't have those cards by saying that by having a 0, but it should have a 1, because I do have them already. Or just to make this whole thing easier, they could just remove them from the store when I have them, so that I don't keep trying to buy the things that I can't buy, because I'll never be able to buy them because the game... I don't think you can lose cards. Unless there's like a story event where somebody steals my cards from me or something. So until I find more Master King cards, I can't do the finale, so I think that'll also have to wait for the epilogue. When I do a bunch of grinding to get the Komaki cards, and I do the relationship crap so I can finish the... I think I need to go do, like, the dating thing, where you go to the the hostess club over and over again, and to get somebody to love you, basically. I think I have to grind through that for subquests, then I have to collect some missing cards for other subquests, and then I also have to grind the same tournament over and over again, basically, to get Komaki, so... Yeah, we're gonna have some busy epilogue when I'm done with the game, I think. Stardust.
Kiryu-san, こっちです。
ああ、最後まで世話になっちまってすまないな。
そんなことはいいですから。何かと必要だと思って。これ、ホスト仲間からの気持ちです。
そうか。すまないな。
Last chance for free time. This is your last chance for free time before the final showdown. It's recommended that you create save data here just in case, you know. Speak with Kazuki when you're ready to begin, or select not yet if you'd prefer to finish up other activities with or without Haruka. Okay. We'll start by making that save as recommended. I think I need to get rid of Haruka. Or Haruka. Haruka. Pronunciation. I probably need to get rid of her, because she's probably blocking me from doing sub-quests that don't involve her. But they probably gave me her by default so that I could do the first sub-quest, because that was like a story... Like, that was a fully voiced one. You wanna rest up before you go? So that's how I change time. So I can change between daytime and nighttime that way.
もう準備は整いましたか?
Not yet.
いや、まだだ。
お一人でお出かけになりますか? はるかちゃんの面倒見ておきますよ。
ああ、そうさせてもらう。
おじさん、私ここでお留守番してるね。一緒にアレスに行くんだから、待ってるから、ちゃんと戻ってきてね。
ああ、わかった。
We'll just leave her at a host club. This is appropriate for children. It's not, I mean, she's been through so much that the concern of what's appropriate for children is kind of pointless at this point. I mean, we found her in a bar where everyone was murdered, so that's a high watermark for this progression. Oh, immediately.
Oh, Kiryuか。
ああ、花よ、どうした？
河原の住人が掴んだ情報なんだが、どうやら元堂島組の連中がこの辺りをうろついてるようだ。
堂島組。
詳しい話はこっちに来たら話す。時間があるならモニタールームに来い。
Former Dojima family. I'd better get the full story. I should go to the florist's monitor room in Purgatory. Yeah, immediately. The moment I walk outside without her, a bunch of new story stuff pops up immediately. There's one right there too. And then there's Majima. And... blah blah. Yeah, it's mainly down on the left. I'll take a look at Majima real quick, and I'll fight him if he looks like something unusual. Which is pretty much just breaker mode. Otherwise, I've fought him so many times. Wait, is he drunk Majima? Is he zombie Majima? What's he doing? Okay, well, that qualifies as odd looking. I'll do it. Yeah, that's zombie Majima. Kiryu-chan. He's still in zombie form? If you can't talk like regular people, there's no use trying to reason with you. Oh, time to fight a zombie. There we go. Ah, it feels good. It never works. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Immediately got turned around, whoops. You are way too fast for a zombie. This doesn't even begin to make sense. There we go. That feels good. I'm gonna go grab this bike real quick. Don't mind me. Get up. There we go. Ow. Wow, you really dismantled that entire scenario, didn't you? Trying to... Don't want to... No, I don't want to grab you. No. God damn it. I want the wheel. There almost needs to be a different button between grabbing people and items. Hello. I have an entire motorcycle now. How do you feel about that? I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that. There we go. Well, this is going well. Ooh, new one. Haven't seen that one before. This was really effective against zombie. It's almost like you're supposed to use some kind of melee weapon when fighting zombies so that you don't get infected. See ya. Got the makeup in my eyes. He said his piece and left. I can feel just how dedicated he is to staying in character. Learned essence of sumo slapping. Excuse me? Yeah, here it comes. Essence of sumo slapping. Please be careful. Kiryu-san, be careful. You're in the boss's sights. He's planning to force his way into your fights around the city. His focus has been on sharpening his dagger the entire day. I think he's getting a little too far. He's going a little too far, so I contacted you. Oh, now he's just gonna join a random fight while using his knife. That's my new problem I have to deal with. That's not very nice, mister. Well, before I start this mission over here, let's button mash our way through some food. There we go. All better. And now I'm just a little shit-faced. We'll be fine. Let's see what's over here. Is it you? Hey, hold it. Huh? Well, well. Funny running into you, former Dojima family lieutenant advisor Kazuma Kiryu. That's a lot of words. Look at that. That entire line of text is my title for him. Who the hell are you? Sorry, but I don't remember you. Heh, so you've forgotten my face? What if I told you that I knew you under a different name? Inmate 1240. What? Are you? That's right. I'm Inmate 1356. I appreciated your warm welcome back in this joint. Back in the joint. You're the guy who attacked me in the mess hall 10 years ago, just after I went in. That's right. You think someone who murdered his patriarch is just strolling around town. Makes me real sorry I couldn't kill you back then. Now it's coming back to me. You said it was Chairman Sarah who gave the order to kill me. That's right. Patriarch Dojima was a direct member of the Tojo Clan and you murdered him. Why wouldn't the chairman himself get involved? Because it contradicts the facts. Sarah only expelled me when he could have easily banished me from the clan. On one hand, he's showing compassion. On the other hand, he sent an assassin? Don't you think that makes for a pretty mixed message? Who knows what's going on in the head of the Yakuza executives? A hitman does his job, no questions asked. But as for me, because I failed to kill you, no one came to the rescue. It took me forever to get out of the slammer. So your family abandoned you? Yeah, and 10 years later, here we are. So this time, I'm gonna make sure I send you to see Dojima. And Sarah, apparently. What's he got? Oh, 2 knives? I only got 1 knife. I don't have any knives. At all. Hang on, I'm gonna make a knife out of this bike. Yeah. 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 You feeling alright? Feeling good? Ooh, got to see that move again. There we go. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, Jesus, that's actually really effective. Someone didn't have a Majima waiting for them when they got out. What? Why didn't that trick? Oh, right, I don't have that move. I keep forgetting. Still kind of baffling that I don't have that move. Damn it. I could have finally taken your life here. I would have earned my place back in my family. No. Now you're clean. You should cut your ties with the Yakuza and live your life. I'm not someone you should get involved with ever again. Heh. Looks like you're right. I don't have the skill to be a hitman. I'm gonna ask one last time. Are you sure it was Chairman Sarah who ordered the hit 10 years ago? No, it wasn't. It was my boss. And who is he? The Nikio Consortium's second president, Masashi Kunaida. It's not an easy one. Masashi Kunaida, I think? Yeah. The Nikio Consortium, that's Chairman Sarah's... Yeah. Sarah was the first president. They're on the Tojo Clan's payroll, working behind the scenes to do the real dirty work. At least it makes sense now that I know it wasn't Chairman Sarah who sent in an assassin. The Nikio Consortium's second president? Wouldn't he have been close to Sarah? Why would he want me dead? That I don't know. Like I said, I didn't question my orders. And where can I find this Kunaida guy? Anywhere. Everywhere. It's a shadow organization for a reason, and it's rare for him to show his face in public. If I had to guess, he's underground. I see. Well, you'd better go. Now what's a failed assassin like me gonna do for work? Komachi is underground, huh? I might know a place. Maybe I can find this Kunaida. Yeah, I've got private investigators I could ask, and I've also additionally got the how am I doing? Oh, he didn't even deal damage to me. Good assassin. Not even one hit on me. Yeah, I could talk to the private investigator people, or I could talk to the florist. Either way, I can probably get the information I need. Anything new on the map? Because I'm gonna head to the florist otherwise. Nope, it's just the Mesa King, which I can't deal with right now. Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, right. I'm gonna say right now, I'll probably not show most of the dating, crap. I'll probably not, if I have to do the dating stuff, I'll probably not show most of it. I might cut to specific highlights, the same way I did with the car stuff or something, because, like, I find the Hostess Club stuff incredibly boring and time-consuming. That's why I never did it as Majima, because we did the training thing once, and I was like, oh my god, this is so long and slow. And it's like fake pretend small talk with the fake person, and I'm like, that's not exciting at all. Hey, it's Nishida from the Majima family again. So it is. Anyway, the boss is waiting for you at the entrance to West Park. He says this is the final showdown. Really. He says he wants to check one last time to see whether or not you've recovered for your 10-year hiatus, sir. I see. The boss seemed pretty serious this time, so I'd suggest you prepare more than you usually might. That's all. Bye! More than I usually might, huh? Majiman's waiting for me at West Park entrance. If this is really the end, I better make sure I'm ready. Alright, well, step 1. Update my save. Just in case this is like a lethal... Like it has a lethal outcome or something. Because I don't know how serious it might be. Usually you just retry or something. And I'm just going to equip a really dangerous weapon. And we're just going to use that on him. And it'll be super exciting. Something that I'm sure can be repaired. I think. Oh, I'm already using it. That's a pretty good one. Yeah. 270 attack. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of attack. And it has durability to spare. That's West Park entrance. He's waiting for me where I was already going. Go figure, huh? Oh, I saw the pink and I thought that it was a card. It's weirdly late for Nishi to be warning me that Majima might break into my fights. He's done that like 10 plus times already.